You're looking to buy land, and you see two options. One is just 500,000 naira, a total bargain. The other is 5 million naira. It's a huge difference, right? So, what's really going on here? Is the cheap land a hidden gem, or is the expensive one just overpriced? Today, we re-uncovering the hidden truths behind these massive price gaps that real estate agents might not tell you. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about that 500,000 naira plot. On paper, it sounds incredible. You could own land for less than the price of a new phone. But let's look closer. Often, this type of land is in a very remote area. We are talking places with no proper access roads, no electricity, no water, and definitely no nearby schools or hospitals. It's what we call a long-term, high-risk investment. You're basically betting that development will eventually reach that area, which could take 10, 20, or even 30 years. And don't forget the hidden costs. You'll need to pay for a survey to know your boundaries, legal fees to process the documents, money to clear the land from bushes, and maybe even hire security to make sure no one encroaches on your property. Suddenly, that 500,000 naira land is looking a lot more expensive. Now, let's shift our focus to the 5 million naira land. Why the hefty price tag? Location, location, location. This land is usually in a strategic spot, maybe a developing estate or a suburb close to the city centre. It has good access roads, and you're not far from essential amenities like markets, schools, and hospitals. The development potential here is much higher, and your return on investment is likely to be quicker. You can start building almost immediately because basic infrastructure like electricity and water might already be available or close by. You're not just buying a piece of dirt, you're buying into a community, convenience, and a higher potential for rapid appreciation. The risk is significantly lower, and the path to building your home or selling for a profit is much clearer. So, we've covered the obvious differences. But what are the crucial details that are often left out of the sales pitch? This is where many buyers get into trouble. First, zoning regulations. Is the land zoned for residential, commercial, or agricultural use? Buying a residential plot for a shop could lead to huge problems with the government. Then, there are environmental factors. Is the area prone to flooding? I've seen people buy cheap land only to discover it is a waterlogged swamp during the rainy season. Soil quality is another one. Poor soil can make construction much more expensive. You also need to investigate future government plans for the area. Is a new highway or airport planned nearby? That could skyrocket your property value. Conversely, is the land marked for future government acquisition? If so, you could lose everything. Finally, consider the resale value and market trends. How have property prices in that area performed over the last 5 years? The 500,000 naira land might barely appreciate in a decade, while the 5 million naira land could double in value in just a few years. It's all about understanding the bigger picture. So, to wrap it all up, the choice between 500,000 naira land and 5 million naira land isn't just about your current budget. It's about risk, timeline, hidden costs, and future potential. The cheap land might be a great long-term bet if you've done your homework and can afford to wait. The more expensive land offers security, convenience, and a faster path to profit. My best advice? Never rush. Always do your due diligence. Visit the land yourself, ask the locals questions, and if possible, hire a professional surveyor and a property lawyer to check everything. Don't just trust the seller's word for it. What has been your experience buying land in Nigeria? Have you ever bought a cheap plot and regretted it? Or did you find a hidden treasure? Share your stories and questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more real estate insights. See you in the next one.